Ma'am.
Yes, good evening, ma'am. So far only 14 participants have joined. We should wait for them.
Good evening, Nutan ma'am.
Yes, good evening, ma'am. Only 14 participants. It's not 5 o'clock, so we should wait till 5 o'clock.
Good evening, Nutan ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. You mute yourself, friends.
Very few contestants are there. I think they are waiting for 5 o'clock to be there.
Yeah.
We should wait.
Anuradha, ma'am, please mute yourself. Friends, please mute yourself.
Yes. Please mute yourself. Yes, ma'am. Please mute.
32 participants have joined. Some other schools will also join. So at least 2-3, it's just 5 o'clock. 2-3 more minutes, we should wait.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes,
Good afternoon,
good
ma'am.
evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Nutan ma'am.
Yes, good evening to all. We have 41 participants here. So
Good evening, ma'am.
yes, good evening. Please mute yourself, friends. It disturbs a lot.
Ma'am, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Agna ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, ma'am. It's 50 participants have joined. So should we start? 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Meera Chaudhary, ma'am, please mute yourself.
Rajesh, sir, please mute yourself.
Yes. Now I think we should start. 58 participants have joined. It's 5 o'clock, 5:03 it is.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Ma'am,
Good evening.
wait
Good evening, ma'am.
2 minutes more.
Okay,
2
sir.
minutes more, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
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 Good evening,
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Camera on कर रहे हैं जा रहे हैं
I think unnecessary sound is coming, so I request the participant, please mute yourself.
So, Pandey sir, should I start? Pandey sir is here.
Yes, ma'am. So
Should
I
I
think approx 70 participants have been joined.
Yes.
We can start. And one thing which is very important, all participants, good evening. I'm B.S. Pandey from Dr. D.Ram DAV STNC. Here, teachers, you have to join again after the end of the session because as you know that the limit of a Zoom session, it is the 40 minutes. After that, you will rejoin. And at the end of session, that is the training, you will get attendance and feedback link that you have to fill. Okay, so I will now forward to Nutan ma'am. Now you may continue, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. A warm
Excuse me,
welcome.
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. This is
Yes, sir.
Dr.
Good
Vijay,
evening,
ma'am.
sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
I actually I just want to take 2 minutes,
Yes, sir.
if you please allow.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I welcome all of you. I welcome all the teachers on board here. There are teachers from other schools also, which are there a part of our cluster. So I give a warm and special welcome to all of you. And you very well understand that this is a very important session because we have to conclude 25 hours in-house training session. And this compliance is to be made, and it is compulsory for every affiliated school. If it is not made, we will be facing a lot of problems. The teacher will also be facing, and of course the school will also be. So at any and every cost, we need to complete this 25 hours in-house training session. I'm thankful to all the master trainers who are arranging these kind of trainings who are taking these sessions. And I'm also thankful to all the teachers who are attending this. I'm very much hopeful that you will be attending very actively. Kindly keep your videos on and be very interactive. Interact with the resource person, ask as many questions as you can so that it could be a good one. Effective one. Rest of the instructions, Mr. Pandey has already given you all. The attendance link and other stuffs will be there in the chat box. And if you feel any problem, do consult the resource person or the coordinator, Mr. Pandey. So once again, I welcome all of you and I thank all of you. Definitely, I'm very sure we are going to have a great session by Nutan ma'am. So over to you, Nutan ma'am. Please
Thank
carry
you,
on.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Okay. A warm
Thank you, sir.
welcome.
Thank you for your words.
Good evening and dil se namaste to one and all present here. Friends, once again we are here with a positive belief and a strong determination to improve our teaching style. Now, in most of the classes, syllabus has been completed or it is about to complete as exams are very near. But friends, have you decided how to make our children ready for the exam? Yes, we all are doing this work since a long time. But today, be ready with me to add some more techniques in it. My session is based on that only, revision techniques. So once again, welcome to all of you in my session. Friends, it's a chilly evening. You all must be waiting for your tea and sitting in very comfortable position in your comfort zone. But friends, great things never come from comfort zone. This is the place where good things happen if you come out from your comfort zone. So step out of your comfort zone. Friends, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself, friends. And to take you out from your comfort zone, here is an icebreaker round for all of you. Indian president is head of the nation. He is the first citizen of our country. In icebreaker round, let's play with Indian presidents. Rules are written here, friends. What you have to do, you just take pen and paper with you. It must be with you, I hope. And I will show you the photographs of the president with the numbers. You see the pictures of Indian presidents, identify their names. You just note it down also and then arrange them in chronological order. In a proper sequence, you have to arrange the names of the presidents. So very carefully, you just note down the numbers and identify the name of the presidents. One by one, I am going to show it to you, friends. So be ready. Number one. Just friends, I hope you all must have taken pen and paper. So you just write number one and who is this president? You write the name of this president. Have you written?
Ma'am, your screen
ma'am.
is
No,
to us.
don't disclose. Friends, please don't
We are
disclose.
not seeing your screen. Please
No.
share your screen.
Yes, screen
Your
is
screen
being
is not visible.
not
It is
visible.
not
visible.
No.
Okay.
ma'am. Visible.
No, madam. Madam, you are not audible clearly. You are not audible and screen is also not visible.
Okay. Wait. Again, I'm stopping and sharing. Just wait. Okay. Let me share my screen again.
Yes, ma'am. Is it not? Your presentation is not coming on screen, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, is it there?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Number one. Have you seen?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Just note it down the name and number. Number two. Have you seen, friends? Are you seeing the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Only number.
Screen you are
Yes,
not
ma'am,
seeing.
it is visible. Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Yes.
Yes, it is visible, ma'am. It is.
Okay. So write the number and name of this president.
Yes, ma'am.
Number three. Have you written?
Yes.
Have you written, friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Number four. Write the number and name of the president.
Once again, your screen is not visible to all of us, ma'am.
It
Once
is
again,
visible.
your screen is not
It is
visible.
sir. Skin is
Very clearly
clearly
Ma'am, it is visible.
We having
Clearly
some
visible.
problem, sir. Your
It is the problem at your end, sir.
Yes,
If
ma'am, it
you
is
would
visible,
network
Nutan
issue,
ma'am.
sir,
Yes,
kindly
yes.
go to the network area. Is your
it is
network
very
issue?
much visible.
Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, it is visible.
Nutan
Okay.
ma'am, before Sarvapalli Radha, second number.
Second number I should show again. Okay. Second number, just see it.
Shankar Dayal Sharma.
Oh, don't
Shankar
disclose, friends. Please don't disclose. Some of the names and pictures are very common. You can easily identify, but some of them are tricky.
No, president's name is not tricky, ma'am.
Okay,
Everyone
okay.
can recognize.
Okay, then it's very good. Number 3, have you written, friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 4,
Palli Radha.
Done.
done. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Number
Yes,
5,
ma'am.
you all must be knowing him.
First president.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
No
Rajendra
need
Prasad.
No need to disclose the names, ma'am.
No need.
Time will be
Brilliant
given
student.
to you. It is a
Brilliant students are here.
number 6.
Pratibha Patil.
Again.
Again.
Oh, sorry. Number 9 has come. Number 7.
This
6.
is number 9, ma'am.
Number
Number
7 I
seven,
have
ma'am.
shown you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it is number.
Number 7. Then number 8. You all must be knowing. Don't disclose the name. Number 9.
Social science teacher will win.
No, it's
No,
a
everyone
general
knows,
knowledge.
ma'am.
It's GK.
Yes, ma'am. We all know.
Yes.
Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed.
Number 10.
Raji Desai.
Again, brilliant student. Number 11. 12. Written?
Okay.
Yes.
13. Written?
Yes.
14. Now, so
14
far in
not
India, we
visible,
have
ma'am.
14 presidents. So all the 14 pictures, I have shown it to you, friends. Now it's your time to think and arrange. And remember, you have to arrange them in a proper sequence, in a proper chronological order. Let me see who is first.
First one was. Ma'am, can I say?
Yes,
First Rajendra Prasad.
Dr. Rajendra Prasad.
the correct
Second, sir.
sequence I am showing you.
Second.
Just match the
5-3.
S. Radhakrishnan, ma'am.
Yes, Radhakrishnan, 3.
Yes,
Sarvapalli
second,
Radhakrishnan, second.
three.
Third,
Yes.
Zakir Hussain.
Third, Zakir
Zakir
Hussain.
Hussain.
Yes,
Then is
Vivigiri.
Vivigiri.
yes.
Farooq Ali Ahmed. Farooq Ali
Fakhruddin
Ahmed.
Ali.
Right, ma'am.
Fakhruddin Ali.
Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed.
Yes.
Yes,
Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed.
Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed.
Ali Ahmed.
Five
yes,
में नीलम संजीव रेड्डी मैडम
Then is
5 में
नीलम संजू.
yes.
उसके बाद ज्ञानी जल सिंह.
Gyani
Jai
Jain.
Singh.
ज्ञानी जल
6
सिंह.
में ज्ञानी जैल
Sixth,
सिंह
no,
Then
sixth
Venkatraman.
is Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Seventh is Gyani Jail Singh.
हाँ ज्ञानी जल सिंह.
Then eighth,
एट आर.बी. रमन. आर
Yes.
वेंकट रमन.
yes.
आर
Nah,
वेंकट रमन.
Eighth,
राम स्वामी वेंकटरमन
Venkatraman.
Shankar Dayal
Eight.
Sharma.
yes.
शंकर दयाल शर्मा.
9 में मैम शंकर दयाल शर्मा
8th Shankar Dayal Sharma.
Yes,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Shankar.
8th is R. Venkatraman, ma'am.
Yes.
Ninth is, yeah. Ninth
yeah.
is
Nine
Shankar
Shankar
Dayal.
Dayal Sharma.
Yeah.
Nine madam Shankar Dayal Sharma.
Yes.
के बाद
10
Then
K.R. Narayanan.
yes.
Narayanan.
Then
K.R. Narayanan.
Then
11 Narayanan.
K.R.
11
Narayan.
APJ Abdul Kalam.
उसके बाद
Yes.
APJ
Abdul Kalam.
Number Pratibha
11
Patil.
APJ Abdul Kalam.
प्रतिभा पाटिल
12 में
And
प्रतिभा
12
प्रणब
Pratibha
मुखर्जी
Singh Patil.
Pranab Mukherjee. Then
Pranab Mukherjee
रामनाथ गोविंद.
प्रणब मुखर्जी
और रामनाथ कोविंद.
yes.
रामनाथ
And our
रामनाथ
present president.
प्रेसिडेंट रामनाथ कोविंद
Yes. So friends, we all have revised in our minds the name of the president, although we know who was the first president of India, who is the current president of India, but to arrange them in proper chronological order is something different, but thanks to all of you, you all have done. So now friends, just think about revision. This revision word is made up of two words, that is re plus vision. Re means again and vision means to see. Means revision is to see your work again as if you are seeing it for the first time. And it is the final form of instructional system. Whenever we complete our syllabus, or every question, answers, explanations, everything is over, and after that we do revision. It is a second look, and for that we gather the resources also. And when we think about this word revision, so many words come to our mind. That is rectification, modification, revision, polish, editing, alteration, updating, review, amendment, etc. And John Winslow Irving, he is an American novelist and screenwriter. And according to him, he has written that half of my life is an act of revision. In fact, in our life also, friends, we always do revision. Our previous works also, we do correction, and the present work also, we see that whether it is applicable for our future things or not. That only we have to help our children also how to do revision during exam.
Ma'am, some interference is there.
सभी को माइक म्यूट करने के लिए कह दीजिए मैम.
Friends, please mute your mic. Otherwise, it is difficult to listen. The sound echoes.
Nutan ma'am, from your side, kindly mute everyone.
Just. Yes, sir. At the time of examination, children are overburdened with so many books, so vast syllabus, how to read, what to read, and when to read. And it's the responsibility of we teachers to help them in beating their exam stress. And how can we help them? That only we are going to see today. There should be a relaxing situation, relaxing condition, relaxing position between the teacher's instructions and the student's learning. Then only proper revision will be there. We can help our children to keep themselves calm and cool while doing revision. We all know this very well known saying, practice makes man perfect. More practice means more perfection. More revision means more success. So we should revise the lessons, our instructions properly with our students. And before doing revision, a level should be set. Friends, we have seen in our classes so many types of students are there. Some are over smart, extraordinary. Some are very good, brilliant students, then good, average, and below average. We should set different criteria for different students because all the students are not same. And as per the needs and requirements of the children, we should also set our strategies. We should try to reduce the anxiety of the children. Then a level should be set. Different types of skills we can impart to our students, and proper planning is needed before doing revision. So friends, be ready for your revision classes with your students with a proper plan. Children learn in 3 different ways. These are the things children can learn. Visual means by seeing the things. Can you give me the example? How can you show something to the children so that they can learn, they can memorize anything?
Flashcard, ma'am.
Yes, very
Flashcard.
good. I'm going to discuss about that, Angna ma'am. Yes. Anything else? Anyone?
Models.
Yes.
Maps, ma'am.
Maps. Yes, yes, Saita ma'am. Yes. Then
Project globe.
videos also.
Globe.
Yes.
Combination
video.
of video and audio. Video and audio.
Audio.
Both.
That is,
Mind map also, ma'am.
A
yes,
smart
yes.
class.
Everything I am
Mind
going to discuss today, friends. This is auditory, by listening. Children learn by listening.
Quiz.
And yes, auditory, tell me, friends, examples of auditory learning modalities.
Audio recordings.
Yes, audio recordings. Then
Reading out a passage.
reading, yes, reading, listening habit. That is also
Memory.
very, yes. Then kinesthetic, by doing the activities. That also children learn. Various types of activities. In fact, nowadays our instructions are based on activities only. At the last of every lesson, some activities are given, and we involve the children in activities so that learning by doing will be there. Now, one technique I am going to tell you about mnemonics. Most of you must be knowing. Make an use of mnemonics in your teaching. In fact, mnemonic is a shorter form to remember anything, to memorize anything. We can make a funny sentence, or as time is getting out, friends. So with this number only, it is 30 minutes, 10 minutes more are there. So with the same ID and password, you can join again. So what I'm telling you, friends, that in mnemonic technique, we can make a funny sentence or a funny word. It can be in Hindi also, in any subject. It can be applied in any subject, and so that children will learn very easily in a funny way. Just one example I am giving you, like 7 continents are there. If we have to tell children to learn about these 7 continents, only this sentence we can tell our children to learn. And the sentence is, eat an apple as a nighttime snack. We will tell the children that you just remember this sentence only. Eat an apple as a nighttime snack. And then how to decode it, that we have to tell them. Eat, the first letter, we have to decode the words from the very first letter of each word. That is eat. From E, it is Europe. And from A, it is
Asia.
Apple. From A, it is Africa. As from A, it is Australia.
Australia.
A from Antarctica, night time. N, North America. Snack, South America. S for South America. Like this, one more mnemonic I am telling you, friends. You all must be knowing we have 28 states now. And in all the states, Indian states, legislature is there. But only in 6 states, bicameral legislature is there. Bicameral legislature means the legislature having 2 houses, Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. So only in 6 states, 2 houses are there in state legislature, that is Vidhan Sabha, Legislative Assembly, and Vidhan Parishad, Legislative Council. Then how to tell them, how can children memorize those 6 states? So nowadays this mute word is very famous in this online teaching learning mode. Now also I'm telling you, please mute yourself. In our class also we tell our students to mute yourself or unmute yourself. So we can tell our children only this sentence you learn. You just remember, tu bhi mute apna kar. It is an interesting sentence. Children will learn it very easily. So we can tell, if children have to learn states having bicameral legislature, only this sentence they will learn. Tu bhi mute apna kar. As I am also telling you all, friends, to you all I am telling, tu bhi mute apna kar. Okay? Now you just see how children will decode it. Tu, T, T for which state? Telangana. U for
Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh. B for Bihar. Mute, M for Maharashtra. Apna, A for Andhra Pradesh. And KAR for Karnataka. So friends, yes. So friends, these are the 6 states having bicameral legislature where 2 houses are there. And how can children learn very easily? Only this sentence we can give it to them. Tu bhi mute apna kar. Children will mute themselves. They will listen also. They will understand this meaning mute. It is a funny sentence. They will remember. And in this way, they can decode these 6 states. Like this only in every subject, friends, we can use mnemonic. So here is an activity for all of you. Prepare mnemonic techniques on the topic written on your slip. And I am telling you to write those topics. You can prepare, and if not on those topics, then friends, here we have 100 participants from different subjects. Mnemonic techniques can be applied in different subjects. So you take your own topic and just prepare a funny word or funny sentence so that children can remember easily. Okay, some topics I am giving you. If you can make mnemonic on those topics, then it is all right. Otherwise, you just take your topics from your subject and the topics which
mnemonic on Mughal rulers.
Yes, I'm giving you. Just wait, ma'am. These topics, friends, you write. Take a pen and paper. SAARC, South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation. These countries, SAARC countries' name. How children will learn. That you just make a mnemonic on it. Then northeastern states. We all know 7 states are northeastern states. Make a mnemonic on that. Wheat producing states in India. Make a mnemonic on that. Jute growing states. Mughal rulers. These 5 topics I am giving you, friends, to make the mnemonic, and it depends on you also. If you're any topic, you can introduce with a nice mnemonic, just make it. It's your time, friends. Just make it. And let's see who is first.
Ma'am, can I do it?
Yes, just wait. Okay, on which topic you have met?
Mughal rulers.
Yes, tell me.
B for Babur.
Yeah.
H for Humayun.
Yes.
A for Akbar.
Yes.
J for Jahangir.
Yes.
Sabji. S stands for Shah Jahan. A for
Yes.
Aurangzeb. And B for Bahadur Shah.
Yes.
Sabji.
Actually, here.
For
Okay.
Jahandar
Okay.
Shah.
Okay. That word you tell. Which word you will tell to children to learn it?
Bhaji Sabji for Mam Saab.
Bhaji sabji for Mam Saab. It's a
Ah.
very nice mnemonic. In this way, it is an interesting sentence or group of words so that children will learn it easily. Yes. Anyone else? You make it on Sark. Who has made it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Yes, I am a teacher of mathematics.
Yes, sir.
And मैम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री पढ़ाते समय में
Yes.
बच्चों को रेशियो बताने के लिए ये मैं इस्तेमाल करता हूँ.
Yes, sir.
जैसे साइन कॉस 10.
Yes.
तो इसमें बच्चों को मेमोराइज हो तो इसके लिए मैं बताता हूँ पंडित भोला प्रसाद हर हर बोल.
Yes, sir. Very nice. And how they decode it, sir?
यस मैम, इसमें जैसे साइन थीटा होता है तो साइन एक रेशियो है और वो रेशियो होता है परपेंडिकुलर एंड हाइपोटेनस का.
Yes.
तो पंडित भोला प्रसाद फर्स्ट लेटर इज पी एंड हर हर बोल फर्स्ट लेटर इज एच. सो पी बाय एच इज इक्वल टू साइन.
Yes, yes.
And,
like this, only interesting mnemonics can be made in any subject. Yes. Anyone
Yes,
else,
ma'am.
friends? Yes, very good, sir.
Yes,
Anyone
yes,
else?
ma'am, like teaching the
Yes, ma'am.
9 planets.
Yes.
For teaching the 9 planets, we use my very educated mother just taught
Mother
us
just serve us nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
My very
Yes.
educated mother just served
My
us
very
nuts.
educated mother
And
just
in
serve
every
us
class,
nuts.
children learn these 8 planets. Very good.
8 planets.
Then, friends,
Another I have got for
within 20 minutes, 20 seconds, this meeting is going to be over. So all of you, please join with the same ID and same password. And remember, 100 is the limit of this Zoom meeting, and already 100 participants are there. So as soon as you join, you will be taken into this meeting. Okay. So after this meeting, you join. Yes. Then next mnemonic.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Next. Anyone has
केमिस्ट्री में तो
prepared?
बहुत सारा.
Nice.
हाँ मैम, केमिस्ट्री में.
For
Yes, ma'am.
northeastern state.
Yes.
केमिस्ट्री में
ATM.
बनाते हैं हम लोग.
Yes, yes, chemistry. Anita ma'am. Yes.
chemistry also one.
Yes,
ma'am,
Anita
लेकिन
ma'am. Tell me. In chemistry.
केमिस्ट्री में कुछ एलिमेंट्स होते हैं ऐसे जो एसिडिक नेचर के भी होते हैं और बेसिक नेचर के भी होते हैं, कुछ ऑक्साइड्स ऐसे. तो
Yes.
हम लोग उसके लिए एक बनाते हैं. जनाबे आली ने बेकार गाया पंजाबी सॉन्ग. जनाबे आली, जेडन, आली, एल्युमिनियम,
Yes.
बेकार, बेरिलियम, गाया, गैलियम,